when you see me.
Yeah.
I'm on the elevator, climbing to the top. All you ladies get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me. When you see me. I'm on the elevator, climbing to the top. All you ladies get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me. When you see me. I'm on the elevator, climbing to the top. All you ladies get behind me.
Good evening, you guys, and welcome to another great night of True Talk with yours truly, Poyzun Blaq. Today is Tuesday, September the 15th, 2020. This year is really going by real fast, you guys. It's football night, as you all already know. Go ahead on and jump on over to YouTube, you guys, and subscribe to the Poyzun Blaq page. It's Poyzun Blaq. And you guys can actually go to the search bar and type in True Talk TV with Poyzun Blaq and watch all of our past episodes. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, and you can view us via Periscope. And if you are a Twitch subscriber, you can jump on over to Twitch and type in True Talk 13 Live and join in on the conversation. Don't forget as well, if you have any questions or comments or topic suggestions, to please send them to our email at truetalk13 at yahoo.com.
I'm so
silly. At truetalk13 at yahoo.com. And if you are on the feed and you would like to come live with us, then go to your browser and type in truetalk13live.com. Put your name in the space bar, click join, and I'll be more than welcome to bring you on live with us. Also, if you own your own business and you would like to advertise during the True Talk sessions, then please give us a call at 901-501-2366. Tonight's topic, football night.
Oh, let me throw myself in.
We got some great scores for you guys, and we're going to do week 2 predictions. MPJ, our executive producer, is going to join in with us tonight, you guys. So
I'm already here.
Oh, he's here. He's here. So what it do? What it do?
I'm not going to play with you. I'm not going to play with you. Not Eric. No, I'm not. But what I am going to do,
I need to laugh.
Yeah, you need to laugh. But let me go ahead and get these week 1 NFL scores.
I need to. Can you slide the screen, please? I don't like looking at the blue when it's more than me on here.
You're going to have to wait.
Hurry. This chat is waiting for new messages.
Man, I'm going to have to give you some score. She'll be all right. Let me go ahead and start with the Thursday night score with the Texans losing to the Chiefs 20-34.
Yeah, that was my prediction.
We're gonna go over there in just a minute. Calm your nerves. You so happy you finally won something.
Nah, I always win.
Man, I don't want to hear that.
Hater.
Man, I do not want to hear that.
Hater.
I'm going to stick you over there so you can see what's going on. All right. And then we're going to start with the Sunday afternoon slate. I'm sorry. We had the Bills outlast the Jets 27-17. The Packers put a whooping on the Vikings. I did not expect that. 43-34. Then you had the Washington football team. That sounds so funny to say. A winner over the Philadelphia Eagles 27-17. Then you had the Ravens just took the Browns to the woodshed with a 38-6 victory. Here was a surpriser. The Colts losing to the Jaguars 20-27. We're gonna touch on some of these guys in just a second. Let me get through them. You got the Bears outlasted the Lions 27-23. Then you got the Patriots. I hate to slam this score. Patriots 21-11 against the Dolphins. Then the Las Vegas Raiders, that's another funny thing to say now, outlasted the Panthers 34-30. and I actually watched this game Sunday. The Seahawks and the Falcons. Seahawks outlasted the Falcons 38-25.
Mhm.
Then you had the Chargers with a 16-13 win. That was in the afternoon slate. The Cardinals outlasted the 49ers 24-20. And then the America's game of the week that they said you had the Buccaneers and the Saints. Saints beat the Buccaneers 34-23. Then you got the Sunday night game where the Cowboys lost to the Rams 20-17. We're gonna talk about that as well. I got a couple of things to say about that. Then you had last night's last two games. You had the Steelers outlasting the Giants 26-16. And then you had the final. I actually watched this game too. I watched this game while I was on the air yesterday. So the Titans and the Broncos. The Titans outlasted the Broncos 16-14. Boy, I got some Titans fans on my line. I was laughing at them. I mean, y'all can laugh at us. We Cowboy fans. Yeah, we lost. We took it L. I don't care. But that Titans game, man, you had that kicker miss them 4 field goals. He actually kicked the game winner. But them folks were 3 hot. They was 3 hot about their kicker. They wanted to fight that man at halftime.
And as you guys know, we did do predictions. So MPJ is going to he's going to give you all the results of those predictions.
She'll be all right. She went 11-5 with her picks last week. I went 10-5. Only reason why I went 10-5, she went 11-5 because one of the games I didn't even pick. I chose not to even pick it. That was the Giants and the Washington football team. I said I wasn't picking that one of them because it was an NFC East, so I didn't care. So,
I chose the Washington football team. AK otherwise back then known as the Redskins. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you, the Colts game was a mind blower right there. And
I don't think it was a mind blower.
I mean, but I didn't see that. I couldn't see that shit with bifocals on. And the Cowboys, I don't think you guys should have lost that.
Man, that phantom pass interference call, only one gets it. That was a phantom pass interference call. That man doesn't need an Oscar for all that acting. He'd been in the LeBron James school of acting. Because I swear, that was so much acting on that, man. We out there to play football. So, yeah, but then again, I mean, it ain't nothing but a game. I mean, Rams might not win another one. Yeah, you can have that one.
I just didn't see that coming at all. And, you know, when it was actually on, I didn't see it. I caught it on Yahoo Sports, really the last quarter. That's the only thing I caught. But I went back and I watched, and I was like, are they screwing killing me? I mean, are they for real? Are they really serious?
I don't know about all that, but hold on. Let me get you some so you can see some chat. I will say this. I got to do some week 1 spotlights. Everybody was hollering about what Cam Newton was going to do. Cam Newton, he was 15 for 19, 155 yards. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. He had 75 yards rushing with 2 touchdowns. I mean, hey, new team. He playing with a chip on his shoulder. That was one of the spotlights I seen that.
Well, I told him. I said they got something to prove this year. So the Patriots, I don't know if we're going to take it all the way. I wish them the very best that we do, but they have a lot to prove this year. So I really think they're going to cut up. I'm finna look at you over here and over here.
I don't care.
But
all I gotta say,
I told you all, and now this is just the beginning. So we're gonna see where this goes because Cam actually is backed into a corner. because everybody is still hollering Brady, 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 and they feel like the Patriots can't make it without Tom Brady. Tom is good. He's great. Hey, he's absolutely excellent. And I do wish him the best, over there with the Bucks. But let me say this. The Patriots was a team before Tom Brady.
But hold on. I got a comment over here. What up, my guy
Ulysses Wilkerson says,
what up, you? Tell me what happened to the Cowboy. What always happened to the Cowboy, man? Those folks don't never win week 1. Go back and check the stats. They always lose in week 1, then come out end up being 12-3 or something like that. So yeah. But your Chargers won. I give you that. I give you that.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
But I gotta go back to the Cam Newton situation. Cam Newton is on a team that has a system that works. Belichick is probably one of the greatest coaches, just period.
He really is.
And so
I think his son perceives him because that's who's actually calling him.
His system is what is going to make Cam Newton excel. I'm sorry, not expel.
Thank you.
Another one I got, he did not score this week, but DeAndre Hopkins with the Arizona Cardinals, 14 receptions for 151 yards. Houston, y'all shouldn't have let him go. I'm just saying, y'all shouldn't have let him go. Man, that boy's going to show out. Period. I got another one. Let me see who I got. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, I think that's for the rookie for the Kansas City Chiefs. That man had 25 carries for 138 yards with a touchdown. That man had 5.5 yards a carry. That's a rookie.
That's good.
That's a rookie.
Yeah.
And he was cutting up. See what's up, my guy? Man, I know, man. We look good. I know, man. Look. Later on down this show, we're gonna talk about, the Cowboys situation as we go into week 2 and on. I gotta spread the love to everybody. Another one. I got one of my guys coming on, man. Anybody that want to jump on, let me do something right quick. See if I can find this to anybody that wants to jump on. Let me see if that's the one I want. Nope, that ain't the one I want.
I think that's it right there.
There we go. Right there.
There you go.
If you want to jump in this conversation, man, all you got to do is put in the website, www.truetalk13live.com. Put your name in the box, and I can bring you on, and we can talk football, man. I put everybody on today. Y'all know I like talking football. We talk football. This is what we do. So if you want to jump on and say what you want to say about your team, want to throw out some picks, hey, hit that website up, man. Put that name in that space bar, and we can bring you on. We can have some talks tonight. But I got a friend of mine that's coming on a little bit later because we got to talk about this Sunday night game of the week coming up, week 2, because Russell Wilson got something to prove. Because
yes, he does.
He was throwing all over y'all.
Yeah, I would say he was all over the place.
He was throwing all over y'all. Hold on now. You're going to have to let me finish this. Russell Wilson had 4 touchdowns, 322 yards, 31 for 35 completions. That means he only missed 4 passes. That's MVP numbers week 1. But hold on now. It's something that I skipped. Hey, man, I'm going to need you to quit hating, man. I gave you your little compliment about your doggone Chargers, and you sitting up here like y'all finna go to the Super Bowl. Man, y'all better hope y'all get out the doggone AFC West. How about that? Don't get me started today. Man, going back to this doggone Seattle and Falcons game, I just came across a stat. Matter of fact, let me pull this stat up. Here it is right here, passing yards. If you look very closely, you had Matt Ryan with 450 yards in a losing effort. Man, look, I believe everybody on defense for both teams had duck butt on their hands or something. Because, throwing 450 yards in a losing effort, hey, man, it's going to be something serious. Then you had Brett Favre. I mean, why I say Brett Favre? That's because there's this Green Bay. Anyway, I ain't hating on Green Bay. I got plenty of Green Bay fans that I know. 364 for Aaron Rodgers. He has a chip on his shoulder. You know, and then you got Phillip Rivers. He got something to prove in Indianapolis. You know, so hey, you got, man. Hey, it's gonna be something serious. It's gonna be something serious this week. Don't get quiet on me now, cause we get to this doggone Sunday night game. Don't you worry.
Come on with it.
Don't you worry. But I do got a couple of things that I want to kind of touch on. Injury report. Michael Thomas. They got him slated to miss a couple of weeks. Let me pull up the news. He had a high ankle sprain. He didn't think it was too bad. They said he's supposed to miss several weeks now.
Yeah, it's sprained in 2 places.
Yeah,
it went up today. It's sprained. He's actually sprained like at the top and right up under his heel. All of that is messed up. So he's going to be out. They said next 8 to 10 weeks.
That's cold. That too. Also, we got Jets is placing Le'Veon Bell with a hamstring injury on injury reserve. That's another big blow to the Jets because Le'Veon Bell had kind of something to prove as well. But you know, this is the NFL. Matter of fact, I am going to the injury report now to see who is going on the injury list, which I don't see anybody. But go ahead and talk about your Patriots, that little 1-0 win y'all had.
We won. Y'all did.
Look her.
Hater. This man is hating. But you know what? I told you, you know, when we were doing the predictions, and even before we did the predictions, I was telling you, the Pats have a lot to prove this year. Because if we've been getting slammed ever since Brady decided that he was going to leave the Patriots. And everybody was saying that they're not going to make it. They're not going to make it. But we got a fat-ass lineup. And I've already told you, Bo Allen, that's who my eyes are on. Now, Cam, hey, cool, you know, with my brother, but Bo Allen is going to be their secret weapon for this year. That's where I see it at.
Okay. So, this Sunday, how you feel about this Sunday?
I'm gonna be honest.
Based on what you seen week 1.
Based on what I saw week 1, I can't say this. Y'all gonna have to bring it. They're gonna have to bring it. Because even though we won, I saw a lot of mistakes. And if they try to play the way that they played Sunday, if they try to do the whole entire season that way, we're not going to make it. Period. We looked up Sunday. I can honestly say that. We actually looked up on that. You know, I didn't get a chance to watch the game live, but I went back and watched it. And I was like, are they fucking kidding me? That's what came out of my mouth. And I was like, you know what?
Hey, that's $1 too.
Maybe, no, we're talking sports now. We gotta be serious.
No.
Okay. But I was like, well, maybe Miami was tired, you know. They had been overtrying.
Everybody had no preseason games. If you look at a lot of those
but
games,
I'm saying maybe they were just tired from training or something. Because I'm gonna be honest, if Miami would have stuck it in there and stuck those guns in there the way that they usually do, especially with the way that they went out of last season, they would have beat the hell out of us.
Well, you got to look at the fact.
They actually would have.
You got to look at the fact that there was no preseason. So everybody come fourth quarter was sucking wind.
Yes, they were.
Everybody was sucking. I don't care what team
I mean,
you
it was
was.
like, but I do expect for them to make it. You got Mike Smith and Bo Allen and of course Cam Newton, but we also got Nikhil. So I think we're gonna push it because we got a lot to prove, and we're gonna stay under the microscope because Tom is gone. So right now, everybody's expecting for the Patriots to fail. So I think we really gonna kick some ass.
Y'all gonna be all right. Y'all still got to come across Buffalo, and Buffalo did win today.
Yes,
and
they
Buffalo is the
did.
type of team that's gonna drag.
I know because I chose Buffalo.
Yeah, they gonna
But
drag you in the mud. Buffalo's gonna drag you in the mud.
not only that, I'm finna tell you who else I see, which is we usually rabble against them anyway. I think when we play Pittsburgh, that's gonna be
That's another team that's gonna have y'all in the dirt.
That's gonna be our fight right there. Pittsburgh,
Baltimore. Pittsburgh.
You know what? Now this year, Baltimore gonna get a run for their money because I can honestly say, and I said this when he was there. Tom Brady actually looked up, to the Ravens QB, and that was his idol. So I felt
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, so I felt like he just did a lot of shit to be like, hey, this is my idol. I'm gonna throw this whack ass ball. I'm gonna throw all these overheaders, and I'm gonna do this. And I really want to punch the shit out of him, to be totally honest. But I think the Ravens, and because the Ravens always beat the Patriots, usually both games. It's not 1-1. They usually beat the Patriots. For the past 4 years, they've been beating the Patriots both games. Especially last year, I could have just kicked their ass. But I think this year it's going to be a turnaround. Pittsburgh is going to be our battle, and Baltimore is going to be our battle. So that's where I see it land.
Well, Baltimore, if they're playing, oh no, we can't have that. Baltimore, they're gonna be just as strong as they was this year. Y'all still got to look out for Kansas City, the Chiefs. Yeah. I can't call them the Chefs no more.
No, they put it down.
They handling business. So
yeah, they put it down.
So you got the Chiefs. You got to look at the Titans, even though they won ugly. You still got to come across the fact that y'all might have to see them. Yeah. And if y'all ain't stout up there in that front seven, Derrick Henry gonna run all over the pod on you. Matter of fact, Tannehill gonna chunk all over the yard on y'all. I'm just saying that. Speaking of that game, I got to talk about that game. Mm-hmm. The Titans and I need to get one week. I'm gonna get my guy Big D on here, Big Liddell on here. He's a diehard Titans fan. I got a couple of friends that are diehard Titans fan. Man, he'll talk Titans. Man, he'll talk Titans till your ear fall off. That man had me tripping last night. He was like, boy, he felt like he was about to have a heart attack because they kick a miss four field goals. I mean, he was just
maybe his hip was hurt.
I don't know what it was. I know my guy was kicking everywhere, but in between the uprights. The only reason why he probably still got a uniform on because he kicked that game winner. He bought himself another week. I think he do that another week. They gonna give him his walking papers.
They gonna bench his ass.
Ain't no benching, man. You can cut the kicker and be done with it.
Just benching.
I bet you the Titans are looking for them kicker right now. I bet you they is not the way them folks cut up sideways. I'm talking about it was to the point, but I can't. I almost get mad at him because if Tannehill hadn't overthrown, I think that was Davis in the back of the end zone, they wouldn't have had to worry about the kick because they would have caught it the last play. He threw it was a pretty pass. He just overthrew it. Either he overthrew it or the guy didn't run up on it. But other
let's say both.
I don't know. But all I know is that That man, I got to give me some battery power.
That was
that game that was ridiculous. And then Denver. Oh my goodness, that was poor clock management. Poor. I mean, yeah, I like the Titans home team and all, but that if you watch the last 7 minutes of that game, it was poor clock management.
Go back
on Denver.
and check that out.
Yeah, go.
And I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy. You know, I love the Broncos because they're, of course, in my division. But I ain't gonna lie, that was funny.
But now you have. Let's see, we got week 2 games coming up.
What's the week 2 schedule?
Week 2 schedule. Hold on. They wouldn't let me get a graphic up for what I guess they were being lazy on it. But I'm gonna start with the Thursday night game. Matter of fact, I think I do have a graphic for that. Hold on.
Yeah, see if you can get the graphic so we can go ahead and do these predictions.
They don't have the graphic for the entire week up yet. But I do have. I can start with the Thursday night game.
Yeah,
I got the Thursday night game.
Okay.
The Thursday night game, the Bengals and the Browns. That's the battle of the number 1 draft pick from last year with the number 1 draft pick from this year. So
I think I'm gonna have to go with the Bengals on this one.
Did you just say you going with the Bengals?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
You serious?
Mm-hmm.
You got a fever over there? we got to go get you checked out for the coronavirus.
Yeah, that's the same thing you said when I chose who? The Washington W's. And who won? The Washington W's.
Man, that's
why I'm 11
that's
and 5.
That's because the Philadelphia Eagles imploded.
I knew
they just imploded.
I knew they weren't going to do anything anyway.
The Philadelphia Eagles are trash. I said it. Yeah,
I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
You gonna go with the Cincinnati Bengals?
I'm gonna go with the Cincinnati.
I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Ohio.
I gotta go with the Browns simply because they got more weapons. I mean, but you know, the Bengals. If you actually look at their offense is staggered. But here's what I'm saying. I gotta touch on this a little bit.
Okay.
Hold on. Come on, give me what I got. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. As far as the league rankings, both of them are at the bottom echelon. I mean, let's just not act like you know.
We got Tony on with us. What do you say?
He said Raider Nation.
He said Raider Nation all day, every day.
I mean,
but look at that's only because Las Vegas bought them and they got a better coach because for the past 10 to 15 years, it's been a struggle.
Man, you are terrible.
It's been a struggle.
You are terrible.
Cause you know I love you, but I'm just keeping it 1 million. For the past 15 years, and I would always laugh, because when I tell you Tony and Bulldog, which is another part of, they are die-hard Raiders. I mean, if you go to Bulldog's house, I mean, other than the fact his we don't have to cheat you, beat you, y'all ass just couldn't play. This is the best damn lineup y'all done had in 20 years, boy. So let me say this. It's just like Raiders everything. And you know, one thing I have learned, when people get beat continuously and they hate the fact that people actually excel, they'll come up with everything to make those people look bad.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Well, I'm going back to the Thursday night game with the
Bengals
Browns.
and the Browns.
I mean, you got to think about the running backs they got. You know, Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb. You know, Baker Mayfield when he ain't being retarded.
I think he was
Then
drunk.
I think you got Jarvis Landry and Odell Beckham. That offense is stacked over there, and their defense is not too bad. So you talking about the Bengals gonna beat them, man? Look, I'm picking.
You're picking the Browns.
I'm picking the Browns +7.
Okay, well I'm going with the Bengals. Everybody say +3.
All right, I'm just telling you.
Y'all hear me now?
Browns +7.
And he says Browns +7, and Poyzun Blaq is gonna say the Bengals +3. Yeah,
I'm gonna write it down right now.
You might as well go to another page because we got to do season 2.
Next game, Giants and the Bears.
Oh, you got the lineup?
Yes.
Oh, Miss PJ on it. She got season 2. Yay!
Week 2, not season 2.
I mean,
week 2. Fan.
I said season. Hater. She has week 2.
The Giants and the Bears.
The Giants and the Bears.
The Giants and the Bears.
I think I'm gonna go with the Giants.
You're going with the Giants. That means somebody's on.
Somebody just
somebody
on
just
live
jumped on.
with us.
Hold on.
You got to pull the screen back over, sir.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, we got somebody down here with us.
See, I can't see because you want to see.
Guess 2.
Hold on. Let me pull. I gotta take the screen back.
Hold up.
Oh, you just gonna turn it over? That's what I'm talking about.
Can you see?
Oh, there we go. That's who I wanted to bring on. Hold on. Yeah, that's PT. Hold on. Give me just a second.
Tony said, so tell me about the truck rule. The Bears at home. The Bears might be home, but their ass is getting ready to go hibernate. It's a little too hot for them right now.
We get to go to this Sunday night game because I got my guest on in just a second. I'm bringing him in. But I need to go back to this Bears game, this Bears and Giants. Okay, you said you picking the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch the Bears game, I actually watched the Giants game. This is going to be a tight game.
Yeah.
But I'm calling Bears +3.
You know what? I thought about going with the Bears because now I have seen some, a few highlights of what went on. And then they did do a damn good job.
Nope, you don't recall the Giants.
But I call the Giants.
Okay.
Because of where they're playing.
They ain't playing at home.
Right. And then look at the weather. Eric Terrell Bowen
What's
says,
going on, Eric?
About all these slow teams. Let's talk about the Denver Broncos. You might don't want to talk about the Broncos right now. But let's go ahead on and bring in our guest. We're
going to talk about that in a minute, E. We're going to talk about that in just a second. Let me go ahead and get them pulled up.
We are bringing Prime Time in with us. Hello, Prime Time, and welcome to True Talk.
What's up?
Hold on, let me see.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get some.
I'm trying to get her some headphones on because I can hear you. Hold up. Brian, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
No.
Check, make sure your volume is up, man, and your mic ain't muted.
All right. Yeah, my volume up. Yeah, I'm not muted.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, I see you. You see you well. I just got to make sure that mic ain't muted. You got your Bluetooth on. You got your Bluetooth in your head, man. Make sure that microphone is on.
All right, let me see.
You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm finna get Miss PJ to call you so she get that set up and get you back on here.
All right.
What you got? I can pull it back up.
Huh? Here.
I gotta address two things while we getting Prime Time hooked up.
Go back to the chat. Let's address those.
I see Eric talking about the doggone Denver Broncos. Man, y'all better do something about y'all coach. because y'all actually was supposed to win that game. That was poor clock management at the end of that game. I'm just gonna be honest with you, Eric. I know you a diehard Denver Broncos fan.
Man, Title.
He can't get his mic on this way. That's my department.
Use her phone to call the signal.
Or do hold on.
Just hold on 1 second,
As
Prime,
a matter,
and we'll be able to bring you on in a minute. We're working on your audio. While we're waiting on him to work on Primetime's audio, go ahead on and jump on over to YouTube, you guys, and subscribe to Poyzun Blaq. That's Poyzun Blaq. Also follow us on Twitter at PoyzunB, and you'll be able to view us via Periscope. Also, if you're a Twitch subscriber, go ahead on and jump in your little box and type in True Talk 13 Live and join in with us through Twitch. Tonight is Tuesday night, which is our football topic night. And we got some great views going on here. We got our executive producer, MPJ, is on here with us. And we're discussing highlights and everything from this past weekend. And we will be doing week 2 predictions.
Yeah, we started on
at
it, but
the same time.
But
You've already started, and I'm actually choosing the Giants, and he's going with the Bears.
Yeah. We gonna talk about
Thursday
that.
night, I chose the Bengals, and he chose the Browns.
But we're gonna get to this Sunday night game. This Sunday night game.
Go back to your chat.
Tony said you need to take out that jersey.
Hater!
Prime, if you look at the bottom of your screen, it should have 4 little buttons. One that says camera, the one that's on the side that say microphone. You're gonna have to uncheck it. That way I can hear your volume.
Okay. Yeah, it's a microphone.
There, and do it
camera.
like I had to do with mine.
Okay, let me see.
Go into the settings and go in. And
if you go over there where it says new, if you click right there where it says new, it should pull up an audio microphone. Audio input, check the audio input and make sure your microphone is on.
Okay.
Because you got to get in some of this. Because
scroll down a little bit.
He's a diehard Seattle fan, man. Me and him talk football all day, every day. Then I got my sister sitting over here that's a New England Patriots fan. So
I chose Seattle. Remember?
Hey, can you hear me?
I think they're good.
Can you hear me?
Let me see if I can hear you. Brian, can you hear me?
Yep. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, he can hear us, but we can't hear him.
Yeah, it's saying mobile. It's saying at the top, mobile device support is limited. Switch to desktop.
More jerseys, but you know what? Y'all might do a little something. Las Vegas.
I still got a little audio problems with you. Check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and put you out and click back into it and see if we can fix the audio like that.
Can you hear me now?
Okay. It says kick gets off.
No, that's the only way he's gonna have to start it back over. Yeah.
I know.
And like I said,
Tony said he could hear him.
Well, I don't know why we couldn't hear him.
we couldn't hear him. Oh. So they're doing something new.
Yeah, they're doing something new. That's all right. I know how to fix that.
Tony, my supply is very, very low. PJ says hers is empty. I have no more tequila. I'm subjected to drinking white Zen, and I'm out of white Zen. This is the last of the white Zen, Tony. See close up. This is the last of the white Zen. Once again, the Raiders win. Yeah, you guys actually did win. And I was shocked. Now, last season, y'all did pretty good last season. So I was waiting to see.
Take it out here because it's ringing in.
Last season, you all brought it. And I was really, really shocked because, like I said, for the past 15 years, I had only seen upset after upset from the Raiders. So I knew you guys were going to do good this year because you guys actually brought it last year, which was amazing.
But that's going to work. Do that.
If they can keep the energy that they have, that they brought into week 1, if they keep that same energy, I think you guys may actually make it as far as round 1 of the playoffs. But that's only if they keep that same energy. Because if they get an inkling of stress, it's OV. And you know it just as I do. Eric says he hears everyone.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get him back in. He told me he finna get on the iPhone with you. If you got an iPhone, it works better. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
If you got an iPhone, get you one of them.
While we're waiting on PT to be brought back in with us, you guys, for any of your questions or comments or topic suggestions, please send them to our email at truetalk13@yahoo.com. And if you're ever on the feed and you would like to come live, then go ahead on and go to your browser and type in truetalk13live.com. Put your name in the space bar and click join, and I'll be more than happy to bring you in with us. Also, if you own your own business and you would like to air your commercials during the True Talk sessions, then please give us a call at 901-501-2366. We're talking about tonight's topic, which is Football Tuesdays, and we're discussing highlights from this past weekend's game, which is week 1, and we're actually doing week 2 predictions. So you guys jump on in and let us know who your winning team is. Okay, let's see. Can we get this back in here for a minute?
Yeah. I'm trying to get me back on the thing. Look, I hear, I see you.
What you say, Tony? Are we going to the playoffs? We might. We got a hell of a fast starting lineup, so we might just do that. And for you Las Vegas Raiders, don't get the big head because y'all won week 1. Yeah, we all have a long way to go, and this is going to be amazing. I'm just saying.
That's all right. I'm finna get you back in. I'm trying to get myself back in.
Hey.
Yes, I want microphone and camera so I can hear.
Yeah, we ready for these week 2 predictions, you guys. So far, you're gonna be where Monday for your birthday? Las Vegas. That's right. You are going to Vegas. Oh, yeah, he's gonna be there for his birthday. His birthday is Monday. He's an old man now.
Prime, I see you, man. I'm trying to get my audio back, man. Now our audio got retarded. I'm sure everybody can hear us, but we can't hear ourselves.
No, you're right. I can't hear me or you.
You ain't finna hear us. Hold on.
There we are. There we are. Okay, MPJ, go ahead on and click yourself back in.
There we go.
All right. Can we bring in PT? Can you hear me?
Yep.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
The True Talk.
Now let me go. Let me go
Let me go ahead and
set this up.
All right.
I got my guy Chime.
I'm talking
football
24/7, 24/24. He's a
diehard
diehard
Seattle fan.
about
Anything that
anything that
Seattle.
yeah.
And then I'm
And
sitting
then I'm
over here
sitting
with
over
my God. My
You
sister.
got an echo going on, Payne.
Man, I got an echo going on. Hold on.
Hold
Yeah.
on. There shouldn't be no echo on that. All right, now I got my sister over here sitting over here. She's a diehard Patriot fan.
Okay.
So now we got the issue of Seattle versus New England.
Oh yeah.
Week 2.
Week 2.
Sunday night football. And so, Brian, I can give me a little bit of insight on how on Seattle's team. How you feel about them? How did you like what they played week 1, and what you think they're gonna do this Sunday?
Man, coming off of last year, man, I mean, I really believe that's going to be tough. You know, I mean, off top, I really believe it's going to be tough for the Patriots to beat this year's Seattle team simply because the things that need to be fixed from last year is fixed. You remember coming off of last season, I said, "Hey, man, you know they got to do something different with that left side with Trey Flowers at cornerback." Mm-hmm. Coming up through spring practice, you had Trey Flowers and Dunbar competing for that spot. Dunbar wanted out, and it was the best, one of the best decisions, man, that Seattle gonna find out that they could have made for this season, because that's major. And you got Jamal Adams, coming in. If he played anything like he played Sunday, man, I'm not giving it a blowout. Because even with everything I just said, it's still the Patriots. And as much as I don't like the Patriots, they're still the Patriots. So if Cam Newton, if they continue to play into his strong suits, and don't try to make him into a Tom Brady, because he's not that, and they allow him to do what he did this past Sunday. They're going, they're going to have some success, But I feel comfortable with containing that situation, because we got two guys, to be exact, that don't mind coming up making tackles, unlike the guy I just named, Trey Flowers. Dunbar, he'll hit you. And Jamal Adams, we just saw what he did. This guy, you could tell he excited about being in Seattle, and that's something that we haven't had in a long time. And that type of energy is the type of energy, man, that's going to pretty much lead to Legion of Boom Part 2. It was one guy that brought that type of energy to the defense, and the last time he did that, it spread like wildfire. And his name was Richard Sherman.
Yep. I do remember that. But you got. I check this out though. You got to remember this. You got New England, which Belichick is still there. That man, that is like the greatest not quarterback, the greatest coach. This period. I told you, you put anybody in that system, they gonna excel.
But here's the thing with that. Belichick is one of the older coaches in the league, and guess who else got one of the oldest coaches in the league? Seattle. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
Yeah, that is true.
With that being said, you're talking about a coach that knows Belichick. Unlike some, what's the name? The coach from the Rams and a couple of younger coaches, man. It's like, man, it's almost like you gotta rely on your players, to really perform to the utmost, because you really it's hard to put a scheme together, when you really can't pick the head of the head coach. And I feel Pete, with Pete being, in that category as being, one of those, legendary, older coaches. I feel, he would pretty much, pull the right, checker.
Pull the right
But
string.
I mean, I believe that. But see, when you're dealing with the Patriots, you're not just dealing with Bill Belichick, because you have his son Steven, that is one of his assistant coaches, who this was somebody that actually ran this ball for years, and he's younger and he relates more. That's why and I can honestly say that's who called majority of our winning plays. So, you're dealing with two Belichicks. It's like a horse with two heads.
Right.
So, you got this old version and you got this young version. And then we got this fast starting lineup that is off the chain. And what's so crazy is we actually have 4 more rookies that he hasn't even put on the green yet. Pitiful. I mean, period.
Yeah, I mean,
and
depth
so
is good.
it's going to be a toss-up, because, you guys battling the Seahawks is just like battling the Ravens with us. So this is going to be a real toss-up.
Oh, yeah.
And Eric, I see what you're saying over there, but we going to see about that one.
Then you flip the strip,
man.
Offensively. I don't know. I mean, I didn't get a chance to really see, defensively, what the Patriots look like. I know offensively, they had a whole bunch of highlights with Cam, rushing for like 70-some yards and rushing for a touchdown. So it's pretty. It's pretty clear.
Is off the chain, and it's like he's keeping these 2 secret weapons that he hasn't even brought out yet, and I can't wait. And I think, really, I'm gonna be honest, I think he's actually going to bring these 2 particular players out
for Seattle. You believe he
will bring them? Oh, no.
He may bring one out, but I think he's really going to bring to where they're both out there mid-season.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, check this out. Check.
We have another guest.
Check this out.
That is about to come on with us. And
let me go ahead and bring my guy on.
We need a name.
Cedar.
What's up with it?
Right. Hello, Cedar. Welcome to True Talk.
All right. How you doing today?
Man, check.
Oh, Lord. Now, there we go again.
Check your microphone on the side for me. Man, look, I got my guy Prime. I got my guy C-Dub. C-Dub's a diehard Cowboys fan. I got Prime, diehard Seahawks fan. Sitting over here, I'm another Cowboy fan. Then you got Miss Poyzun.
Don't blame this stutter in that. Damn it, this is diehard.
Man, look,
28 years of it.
Oh yeah, you saw.
We is gonna. Hey, I'm gonna get y'all to hang out with me, man, while we do these week 2 predictions, man. And Prime, man, you talked about this Sunday, man. I gotta talk about this before we get into these predictions. Man, this phantom pass interference call, man.
I think it's garbage, and it needs to be thrown down the damn sewer.
Man, yeah, you laughing, but doggone well, man. That man there, that was an awesome acting job. I ain't.
No.
I just recalled a guy saying, "Hey, man,
I bet
what
not.
you're supposed to do," and that guy was you. It was a couple of plays. I recall last year where I was like, "Hey, man, that's he kind of faking the funk on that one." You was like, "Hey, that's what he's supposed to do." So I'm like, "Hey, so don't try to. You can't pull that. You can't pull that."
I don't want to hear that.
I think that was his way of dealing.
Hey, he needs an
Hey,
no, don't.
Let me see.
I think that was his way of just dealing with the situation. What do you think?
It had to be, because I know.
First, hold on.
Okay, let's get on these week 2 predictions.
No, we ain't finna get on that, because I got my guy C-Dub over here. I got some help this week. y'all ain't gonna be jumping me like this. I got some help this week.
Hey, you and JT jump me all the time.
Oh,
So
yeah.
hey, it's time. It's time. I got Prime right here.
I appreciate
Y'all gonna have to
I appreciate that, Eric. That was
Now,
a BS call.
I can actually say that I really feel like you guys should have won.
Yeah, you see over the Cowboy fans, like, yeah, we should have won.
Now, I gotta admit, you guys should have won that game. I do think it's a bullshit ass call. So.
Man, let me see if I got C-Do's audio together. C-Do, I know you can hear us.
I think they should have won, but not necessarily because of
some of the
that
mic where we can hear you. I think
gone.
he just dropped back out. He gonna jump back in. But yeah, man, look, that game now, I just felt that.
Yeah, we get
should have won.
Bullshit calls all the time. You're right, Tony. I feel like y'all should have won too. I think they really kind of like cheated y'all out of that with these new bullshit ass rules that they got for this year. That phantom
pass interference.
I know what it is. I'm not trying to say the whole thing. I was going to say that phantom needs to be exactly what it's called. It needs to be non-existent.
I mean, let's take that out and just go with what it is, man. Y'all should have kicked the field goal. I mean,
we got better than that.
Let's take.
His hip was hurting, Prime.
Y'all should have kicked the field goal. That was just bad coaching.
His hip was hurting.
It wasn't no bad call. That was just bad coaching. Y'all should have kicked the field goal.
No, that was just bad kicking.
No. Let's bag up. Let's call it to the carpet. The Rams ran over.
That's what you said, E. That's my partner right there. I ain't even met you yet. No cowgirls.
We ain't gonna get on that bad there right now.
PJ. Check phone.
Check this out.
My camera. All right. There is no me.
Yeah, there is no her.
She's still right here. There is no me. She's still right here. And E says, hold up. Let me jump over here on these comments right quick while he's doing that. Eric says Seattle hands down. Then he always says someone get this New England fan some blue top. No. That's below me. He always and he says it was a BS call. Then Tony says the Patriots get them calls all the time. And then he says, I didn't say the Cowgirls should have won. I said it was a BS call. And yeah, I think the Cowgirls actually did leave their pom-poms at home. I think they actually were Cowboys this time. They actually did play some ball. And I think that they really got cheated out of that game because that phantom pass interference call, that's a bullshit ass rule. Yeah, that needs to be garbaged.
Speaking of calls, I want is the Patriots gonna get as many calls as they got last year. Now that the quote unquote the GOAT quotations, the GOAT.
What's that?
Quote?
Yeah. Now that the GOAT is gone, I wonder, are they gonna get as many calls this year in general? Now that they got Cam Newton back there, because that's a topic within itself. I wonder, are they going to get those calls? If they do, it will be clearly because of Belichick. I feel and not Tom Brady. But if Cam Newton don't get them calls like that, that's gonna be because we know the type of calls that the Patriots get. When it comes down to just the quarterback position alone, let alone the team in general, just the quarterback position. If you Wilson and Tom Brady, they're gonna throw a flag. So,
well, I don't know, but I don't know about that this weekend because they had Tom Brady all over the carpet.
No, I'm talking about with the Patriots though. Now,
Tom Brady is no longer a Patriot; he's a Buck.
This might be a whole different, that's a whole nother. Thing to observe and watch for. Even with him being with the Buccaneers, will he get you know, the same treatment from the officials.
The same. You're right. Exactly.
You know, that he got when he was with the Patriots. So
right. So I
that's
think
gonna be
it's time
something
to. I'm with you on that. I think we're gonna have to watch these calls as far as Brady goes and as far as the Patriots goes, because they're actually in two different locations. So we're gonna see what's what. And I was thinking about that too. I was like, I wonder if we're gonna get them same old screwed up ass calls.
Right.
Like that. So,
Prime, hang on with us, man. We finna go ahead and get the rest of these picks out, man. Cause
let's get these picks
man,
in
look,
for week
you know,
2.
all us will talk for 2 some odd hours on straight up football, man. We don't supposed to have but an hour show, man. So we finna go ahead and
talk
jump into
4
this.
hours about football.
You sure know what to say. So let me go ahead and get to this.
Okay, Thursday night. We got the Bengals and the Browns. I'm gonna go with the Bengals. You're gonna go with the Browns.
Prime, who you got?
Browns, man. What's kind of they got a point to prove, man. Coming off this loss.
He's
Sunday, man. You know, you got 2 of the top receivers on your team. You can't follow a loss with another loss like that.
I heard just as if she had.
I know you're right.
As if you got a mic on. You all in here. Okay. So who's next?
We got the next. I got the next game.
We got the Giants and the Bears. I chose the Giants.
I chose the Bears, man. I told you, man, about the Bears have had a top 10 defense for a couple of years. And me and you both know that the Bears will pull you in the mud. The defense is fine. It's the offense that's terrible. It reminds me of the Denver Broncos when they used to have Tim Tebow. Yeah. When the defense used to play for 55 minutes and Tebow come in last 5 minutes and win the game. And they give all the glory to Tebow and offense like they did something. It's the defense that held it down all year. So, Brian, who you got in that game?
PT, who you got?
Man, I got to go with them Bears, man. Jeff, Garrett over there, you know, y'all former coach, man. I think coaching I don't think it's for him, man. I think he needs to really just go and hang it up. He need to go ahead and hang it up.
I mean, Jason Garrett is Jason Garrett. I mean, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. New York is not bad because I watched that game against the Steelers, and that boy got a wide receiver, Slade. Hey, that boy's nice.
Look, he says bad news.
But you now playing against a more experienced.
I'm not fooling with you.
You now playing against a more experienced Trubisky, the quarterback for the Chicago Bears. So he feeling good.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Let's move to the next game. You're a fool for that.
Who's the The Falcons and the Cowboys. I'm gonna go with the boys on that.
Man, you know I got to go with Dallas because that's my team. That's opening up home game, first game at home this weekend. You know, Jerry Jones gonna have some type of fans in there. You know, they're gonna have the roof.
Oh yeah, he gonna get that money.
And Dak is gonna throw it across the pond. Only thing I'm worried about is our defense because if Matt Ryan threw over 400 yards on Seattle, and Seattle's supposed to have a top echelon defense, man, that man is going to torch our secondary. So I think it's going to be a shootout. I'm picking Dallas. It's probably going to be Dallas +3, but I can tell you right now, the total amount of points going to damn near be 75 to 100. Man, those folks are going to be – ain't nobody going to play on defense.
I'm picking Dallas, and I'm going to say +7.
What you got, Brian?
Man, bad as I hate to do it because you know how I feel about Dallas, man.
He feels like
man. Man, I gotta go with Dallas, you know, because I'm looking at the fact that I really think Atlanta defense, man, they haven't really, they're not gelling. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be mid-season, man, before they really get their act together on the defense side. So I gotta go against my. I
gotta. Yeah, I know you. I know you.
You said exactly what I said. Get out of my head. You don't know me like that.
Man, you're low key.
Because you said what I said.
You're low key Dallas lover. Go
Oh,
ahead.
no.
Yeah,
I only like Dallas. Where I ain't gonna even say I like Dallas. It's just that I be supportive of the team that I think is gonna win when I got my money on the table. And hold up, Eric says birds will fly high. ATL will win. Dallas secondary can't hold Atlanta.
And Eric, that's what Eric, that's what I'm suspect about. That's what I'm suspect
that
about.
May be true.
You are so
But
right on that.
I'm gonna be honest. I just don't see the Cowgirls leaving their pom-poms. Bringing their pom-poms with them. I think their ass is ready to play some ball.
Hey, I think that game gonna be a high-scoring game, man. Both teams gonna score, at least 24, 27 points.
Tony
easy.
says he got Atlanta.
But Dallas by 10.
All right, let's move on to the next game.
Lions and Packers.
Lions and the Packers. I think I'm gonna have to stick with Green Bay on this one. And I'm gonna say by 10.
Here, so you can hear. I'm gonna be honest with you. Green Bay. There you go. Green Bay. I got plenty of cheesehead Packer fans that's family and everything. If you say anything about Green Bay, man, they'd be ready to jump you. Yeah, I gotta go with Green Bay because Detroit. Man, look, that performance against Chicago.
And what did I tell you? And you didn't want to believe that. When I chose Green Bay last week, you thought I had then jumped off the stupid truck. And I told you, I said, no.
You ain't lying. Everybody said Green Bay by 21.
What you said? And I told him. And he said no.
Who you got, man, for that game?
So, Prime, who are you choosing?
I got to go with Detroit for the upset, man. Them folks going to prove themselves, man. They're going to prove themselves. This week. They got Slate, man.
You said you got to go with Green Bay for the upset?
No, Detroit. I got to go with Detroit.
You heard.
They're upset. They're going to upset you when they lose.
No.
Okay.
No. And I'm going to be honest with you.
We got somebody down at the bottom.
That's us so she can hear it.
Oh, okay.
So
A-Rod look damn good.
He does. He does.
They got a boy. They got a boy in that secondary by the name of Slay.
Sideline.
Hey, Slay ain't no joke, man. Hey, that cornerback for the defense. The defensive back, the cornerback for the Detroit Lions.
The Detroit.
So
he got time.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brian. Let's move on to the next game.
Let's move on to the next game.
Jaguars and the Titans.
I'm going for the Titans.
I already told y'all, man. Derrick Henry is going to go off for 150.
I'm going with the Titans
because he could not do what he wanted to do against Denver.
Actually, we're talking and we didn't even tell. It's actually the Jags against the Titans, and I'm choosing the Titans.
Well, like I said, Derrick Henry is going to run across the pond. He's going to have 2 touchdowns. He's going to have 150 yards rushing. Tannehill going to throw for 2 touchdowns. He probably throw 200 yards that game. What we got, Prime?
We'll see. Prime, what you going for?
Yeah, the Titans going to handle that, man. I think Jaguars, they almost like back in a rebuilding point. They just got rid of their quarterback.
Just watch looking at me, and I can tell her what's
quarterback move over there. So Titans.
So can you hear us? Can you hear anything?
Okay. Eric says Detroit for the upset. Please don't bet no money on that shit.
He said Detroit for the upset?
Yeah.
He said Detroit for the upset.
Okay, so that's going to be a good one. Okay, let's move on to the next game.
Vikings and the Colts.
Vikings against the Colts.
Ooh, that's going to be...
that's a toss-up.
That's going to be interesting right there, man. I usually would say...
I'm going to go for the Colts.
They got Rivers over there as the quarterback for the Colts now. Man, wow.
So hey, who are you gonna go for?
Yeah, Minnesota gonna be too much for him though. Even though he's gelling with the Colts over there, I gotta go with Minnesota.
He's going with the Vikings.
Man, much as I would love to say the Vikings, the way they got embarrassed by Green Bay, man, Indianapolis finna sneak up on them too. So I'm going with the Colts, and I'm going with the Colts +7.
Colts,
I'm gonna
Colts
say plus 3. I ain't gonna say 7. I'm gonna say +3.
Who you want?
I'm going for the Colts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I said it first.
Man, Minnesota. Man, Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook for the rush for 200, and what's not gonna throw for 200. Man, I picked Minnesota +17.
Eric says the Colts, even though they got old man Rivers as a QB. That's not. We're gonna say that Rivers is rightly seasoned. He's just like King Cotton.
I'm not even gonna.
Okay. Eric said Colts +10. I said +3, and you said +7.
I said +7. Yeah, okay. I might keep up.
So let's go on to the next game, which is the Bills and the Dolphins.
Can I talk first? I'm talking first.
Okay.
Bills by 3 scores. Much as I want to say Miami has changed, Miami is still the same.
They got them fans.
Buffalo, me and you to talk about this. Even though Tyrod Taylor's not there no more. Man, they still got them horses there. And they still got the defense there.
Yeah, they got White. They got White over there. They got some heat, man. Yeah. Shoot, man. It's gonna be a good game, man. I don't, man. I might ride exactly with you on that, Payne. I mean, the numbers and all, the pick, the numbers, the whole get up. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, man. Buffalo by 3 scores, man.
Yeah, I can't see Buffalo losing to Miami.
And then on top of that, Buffalo is slated to win the AFC East.
I think I'm going to say the Buffaloes, and I ain't gonna even lie, they might win by 10 or more.
Yeah, I mean they very well capable.
I know that, but they might win 10 or more. I don't know, because you know what? Miami actually has a lot to prove this week.
Man, they do, but
I think they're gonna have one fan out, minus the tail.
Oh well, you know what? Yeah, they got they got Teo starting over there. So I still think it's too early. I think this year gonna be a Kyler Murray.
I gotta give me some power.
A Kyler Murray.
Yeah, that's gonna be a real toss up.
So yeah, I still go with Buffalo by 3.
But hold up. Also, Eric says Bills always have the Dolphins' number. Bills have a good running game. They actually do. Got some sprinters on their damn team. That's what they got. Some sprinters. Some real life sprinters. Okay.
Everybody said Bills will win by 22.
Bills will they might. Miss PJ, what's the next team? I mean the next game?
The Rams and the Eagles.
The Rams and the Eagles.
Yeah, right, the Eagles.
I'm gonna go with the Rams.
I can't stand that Philadelphia do. So it's gonna be
I don't
the Rams
care for neither one of them, but I would give it to the Rams.
I'm going, and the only reason why I'm saying I'm going with the Rams is because the Eagles still don't have it together. They just lost whoever their running back was to injury. You got Deshaun Jackson that was supposed to. I thought he was gonna cut up for my fantasy. That might have had a big goose egg. So yeah, man, I got to go with the Rams. Man, I probably say the Rams, man, +7.
So PT, who are you choosing for this pick?
Yeah, I'm about to go with the
You look
Ram
a little
heads.
confused over there.
Only because I'm looking at how they played the Cowboys. And I think, and I can't believe I'm about, again, I can't believe I'm about to say this. I think the Cowboys is better than the Eagles. So, and the Rams beat the Cowboys. So, I mean, I got to roll with the Rams. Even though I would love for the Eagles to win because it'll help out a vision. But yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And
going to be
then,
the Rams by 14.
okay. And Eric says the Rams, Eagles look horrible against Washington.
Which they did. I mean, they simply imploded the second half. That was just. Oh my goodness, that was just terrible.
Hey,
I'm sorry, I don't even think it stole.
Now, hey, some of that now,
Did they get 6?
Not in the second half.
Damn, not even 3.
No.
That's probably why I didn't watch it. I just skipped on past it.
Man, look, hey, you got beat by a team that ain't got a mascot.
They are the W. Hello, the W.
Listen, you got beat by a team that ain't even got a mascot. I ain't got no respect for the Eagles. I don't.
He's going with the Rams as well. South Coast Rams. Okay, who's our next game? The Broncos and the Thieves. I mean the Steelers.
I'm gonna say this here, and I know Eric waiting on this.
Eric was waiting on this.
He's waiting on this one here.
I'm gonna have to go with the black and gold on that one.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't no other go count.
He said this dude is an undercover cowgirl fan. Get him off the panel.
Check this out. This Denver-Pittsburgh game. If Denver play like they played the Titans, man, Pittsburgh is going to
blow the hell out of them.
If Denver come out and play a different type of football, man, it's gonna be a nice little smash mouth game. But if Denver comes out and play the Steelers like they played the Titans, they're gonna lose by 3 scores. Because Pittsburgh came out and gave the Giants the business Monday.
I'm going with the black and gold anyway, and I'm gonna say it's gonna be an upset by 14.
14, huh?
I bet the hell not. I'm going for that black and gold, and I'm gonna say by 14.
And you know what? I'm gonna go with the Broncos. They gonna upset the folks.
Oh wow!
Upset them. I said, wow. I'm going. I'm going for the Broncos.
Okay.
Hey, now you got to keep in mind you playing against a Ben Roethlisberger that's playing with a chip on, playing with. Hey, he ain't got nothing to lose, and he
got no chips on his shoulder.
He feeling like, hey, I want to go out with a bang, hey,
right.
Man, you got to be careful with that one, Payne. I got, as bad as
I hate to do it. Who are you choosing?
As I hate to do it, Pittsburgh by 14.
Pittsburgh by 14, like I said. I think that's how it's going to be, by 14.
I'm going to be the underdog this week, and I'm going to say Denver by 3.
I'm going to say black and gold by 14. I'm with you, PT. Eric says, please get this woman some blue top. Look, let me tell your cheap drinking ass, Steve, we know what the hell you drink. Because you keep asking for that.
Hey, Big Ben want to get back in the conversation with Ross and everybody else, man. He got, he got. Hey, he want to get back in that conversation, man. You got to keep in mind, Big Ben ain't being talked about like he used to back in the day. He want to get back in that conversation.
That is true. That is true.
You want to get back in that conversation.
But check this out. This is what I call a trap game.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a trap game here. Everybody said we win.
Okay, he said after we win this week, he's gonna be the special guest next week. Now you know what, E? Let me say this, and then I'm gonna let MPJ get through saying what he was saying. If you guys win against Pittsburgh, I'm gonna let you host this damn show next week. How about that? Oh, shit. If y'all win against Pittsburgh, you can bring your ass on over to this show and sit right here in my chair and host this show.
That's easy.
Oh man. Let's move on to the next game.
Let's move on to the next. Let's go to the next game. Packs and the Bucks.
That's another trap game.
Yeah, it's a real toss up right there.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
The who?
Panthers and
the Panthers. The
Buccaneers.
I'm gonna go with the Bucks on this.
I'm sorry to say. I mean, Tom Brady may get his first win next week, but the defense of Tampa Bay gotta stop the number one draft pick for fantasy, Christian McCaffrey, the Mr. 99 on Madden 2021. That man is gonna run for probably 2 to 3 scores.
Which I disagree with that. I don't think he deserves 99, but that's a whole nother
Man,
story.
shut your favor.
not no 99.
Prime, what are you gonna say?
Man, I think, man, I'm just going. I don't want to go with Brady. I've been eating it. I've been eating stuff all night. I done ate the Cowboys. Man,
or Bucks.
I'm going Bridgewater. I think Brady gonna take another L.
Okay.
Yeah, Ted, that's what I'm saying. Hey, you can't get him to pick the Pats. I mean, not the Pats.
The Panthers.
He can't pick nobody that Tom Brady sit on. I can tell you that right now.
Like I said, I've been eating stuff all night, man. You asking for too much for me to pick a team that's Brady on. Even if it's in my heart to believe that hey, more than likely they're gonna win. I can't do that. So yeah, Panthers.
The next game is who? Seattle.
Oh, she looking at me crazy because I had no pick for that game.
Oh,
I said we going Carolina. It's probably Carolina plus 10. Okay then, Carolina plus 10.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go with the Bucks because I think since they lost this week, turn around.
Oh, ain't gonna clown. Welcome to the NFC, Tom.
You ain't going for the Bucks because that's your old quarterback, right?
Oh hell no!
Hey.
I just really don't see North Carolina pulling this one out. I don't.
Eric Panthers upset and win by a field goal.
Well, we're gonna see. You just make sure we're gonna watch your game. Because if y'all win, you get to sit right here.
Who you got?
Niners and the Jets.
So we got the Niners and the Jets. This is really a toss-up game.
Ain't no damn toss-up.
No, that ain't no toss-up. That's the Harlem Gold Travelers and the Washington Generals.
I'm gonna have to go with the Niners on this one.
I thought you finna say Jets. I'm gonna put you off your own seat.
Hey man,
He was gonna put me in the Blaq again, y'all.
Hey,
I'm gonna go with the Niners on this.
The Jets gotta get they gotta get Joe Namath back to
and
have
I'm
a good season, man.
You're right, Prime, man.
They gotta get Joe Namath back, man, to have a good season. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna be the year for them. They still got some stuff.
Man, look, I'm saying the doggone 49ers, and really the 49ers are going to win by more than 2 scores because their PO lost to Arizona. And then you both know in the NFC West, man, that's a key game.
Yes. Yes.
Eric says, really?
It's the
That's
Wild
all
Wild West
right.
out there, man.
Now
One
y'all
damn
ass
Seattle
just gonna be
49ers,
flying in and flying
Cardinals.
out. That's it.
It's
Eric,
the
you
Wild Wild
said
West
Texas
division.
all the way.
Yeah, that's no,
No, Eric, you my guy, but no.
no. Next game is
The W and the car.
The W
the
is a win.
Cards against Washington.
Hey, my pick, by the way, for
The big
game
dude.
was San Francisco.
Who did Prime say? Now it's gonna last.
Yeah, he said San Francisco.
Eric says
Yeah.
49ers
I didn't
are
want to, but
overrated.
I just went
Jimmy
on. I had
ain't
to eat
ready.
it.
No, we're not overrated. Now he really finna get some.
We on the Washington football team in the Cards. Now, Brian, I'm
gonna go with Cards on this one.
Ooh, man, I gotta go. I gotta go with two teams that's in my division, man. Oh man, you killing me. Cardinals, man.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Kyler Murray, he's seasoned now. No, this year, what, year two for him, or 3 for him? He feeling good. He said at the beginning of the year, hey, man, I understand what was asking me, what they asking me to do better now. I understand, he understand a whole lot more now. So a very comfortable Kyler Murray, that's dangerous. I gotta go with those Cardinals, man. They're gonna beat them.
Oh man, look, I'm gonna be honest with you.
And to add, not to cut you off, to add, they got Hobson.
DeAndre Hopkins.
So he got a weapon over there. So
He got weapons. But man, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Much as I really hate to say this, because they in our division.
The W's
is gonna get the upset, man. They gonna get the
Redskins,
upset because the
I
Redskins
don't own the rights to win.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. The Redskins, man. Well, see, I can't even call them that. The W's, man. They got a chip on their shoulder.
Just call them the Indians.
They got a real bad chip on their shoulder. So I think they're gonna drag Arizona in the mud, and that's how they're gonna win it. If they try to go shoot out with them, yeah, Arizona's gonna win. But if Washington do what they do, play NFC East football and drag them in the mud, Arizona's gonna lose.
that means for that to happen, they defense got to step up big time. Because I'm telling you, man, what's the name? Them offense is explosive, man. Cardinals got to have an explosive offense. They can move the chains, convert first downs, and if the Washington Generals, if the Washington Generals can if they can step up, let me stop messing on folks, man. The Washington football team.
We're actually laughing at Eric.
I don't think you can scroll down on your screen.
He
man.
says, "I don't own the rights to the W."
That's cold, man.
We're gonna have to move on. We actually have the Chiefs against the Chargers. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs on this one.
Yeah,
I'm going with the Chiefs. About 2 scores.
Shoot, man.
That's 7.
That's all. Man, I'm thinking blowout, man. I'm thinking about 24.
You see about 24?
I can see that.
Yeah, that's gonna
well, I said about 14.
it's gonna be at least 21.
Let them hang around and then just turn on the Jets and try not to make it a blowout.
Look, man, the Chargers not gonna have a clue, man, what to do with the Chiefs offense. They're not gonna have a clue. They're not gonna have a clue. They're gonna beat them for about 21 points. They're not gonna have a clue.
Who we got next?
The Ravens and the Texans.
The Ravens and the Texans. I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
Now you talking about a blowout. Much as I like Deshaun Watson, I got him as my fantasy quarterback. I think I made a mistake. Hey, he ain't got no weapons, man. He ain't got no weapons, none at all. So Man, that's gonna be Baltimore, man. Probably plus 24.
I agree with that. Because they
$21.
defense they can't even stop themselves. Offensively, it's like you just said, Payne. Watson don't have any weapons, so it's gonna be kind of they're not gonna put up the points like they need to against a team like Baltimore. So I project that to be a blowout as well.
Gotcha.
He said Ravens.
He's going with the Ravens also. Okay, now for the big game. We already know who you're going for, Mr. PT. We're putting him down for his team. And you know I'm going for my team.
So that means I got to pick a team.
So you got to pick. And hey, Miss PJ said she picking too.
Team that wins.
She talking the team that wins.
Play with her.
We ain't fooling with her at all. So
man, look,
the next game is the Seahawks and the Pats.
Okay.
We know where we stand, PT, so we just waiting on him.
If you want me to go by last week's gameplay, you gotta call Seattle because Russell was trying to run up score in Atlanta. But if you want me to go off of history, man, Belichick and Pete Carroll.
Those are two of the most battling coaches I've never seen in my life.
Coaches. If you want me to pick a team, I gotta go with Russell, man.
Okay, so he's choosing the Seahawks.
I got
it for the lineup.
I gotta go with Russell.
Okay, let's jump on over to Monday night. It did. Wait a minute, Eric says, "How cares?" I think it's supposed to be who cares about this game. Boo, hater. That's why the Broncos gonna be still in the barn.
All right.
Okay, what's Monday night? Who?
The Saints and the Raiders.
The Saints and the Raiders.
Who that?
Yeah, man.
Who that? Man, look.
I may have to go with the Raiders. I don't know.
Prime, I don't know if you watched that New Orleans game Sunday.
That was ugly.
Man, look, Michael Thomas is out.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what I'm thinking.
That one.
That's what I'm thinking.
Michael Thomas is out.
High ankle sprain.
Man, and Kamara can't do it by himself.
Hold up.
But here's the thing.
Breaking news. Denver Nuggets just beat the LA Clippers.
Wow.
Upset. Okay, let's get back on this NFL.
Yeah, last game, Prime. I gotta go with the Raiders. John Gruden got them folks. Well-oiled machine.
So who are you going for, PT?
Man, Saints got a.
Oh, you make put up, Prime. Before you make this pick.
Okay.
Don't you get put out the house.
Hey, look.
Raiders.
Man, I'm looking at the fact they have a player by the night. Yeah, Thomas might be out, but I'm looking at the fact they have a player by the name of Jason Hill that play 5 positions. They're not gonna miss a beat, man. They're not gonna miss a beat with Thomas being out. I think it's gonna be a closer game than it probably would be. I picked the Saints to win by a touchdown.
Where are they playing?
I'm going to say, hold on, let me find out.
Let's see where they're playing.
Oh, they playing in Las Vegas.
They're playing in Vegas.
I still rolled the Saints by a touchdown.
He's holding the Saints by 7.
And I have to respect that pick.
Because we don't want you to be staying in no hotels and all that. That's what I'm saying. You know what to do. I wish that man of mine would be like that. I promise you will need an example from the house. He'll kill himself.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But man, Prime, man, I do appreciate you, man, coming on with us, man, talking football, man. I might have to bring you on, man, a couple more times, man. You know how we do it, man.
Oh
Then
yeah.
we get together. Let me go ahead and put this shameless plug in, man. We're gonna be doing some things on Sunday, man. You know what I'm saying? Pain and Prime, man. We're gonna get together, man, talk some NFL like we do. So, be looking out for that.
Well, I want to thank everybody for being here, especially Eric. Eric has been here with us from the beginning. Mr. Prime Time.
Yes, the game is in Las Vegas, Eric.
We thank you so much for joining in on Tuesday Night Football on True Talk.
Man, I appreciate the invite.
We'll be more than happy to welcome you aboard again. Hold up, we have one more comment from Mr. Eric. He says, if the Raiders play in Vegas, they won't lose the home opener. Too much money riding on this game. You're right, it is too much money riding on this game. But I want to thank both of you guys. Eric, you're going to have to come live with us because you got plenty of shit to talk.
Hey,
and that way you won't have to type it.
I'm going to get my guy Cedar back on here next week, man. I'm going to get him, make sure he get hooked up correctly, man, because I had a couple of my people.
Uh-oh, I'm blacked out.
You always blacked out.
Hey. That's the Poyzun bee. I see. But I want to thank you guys. Don't forget, if you have any questions, comments, or topic suggestions, please hit us up in our email at truetalk13@yahoo.com. If you own your own business and you would like to air your commercials during the True Talk sessions, then please give us a call at 901-501-2366. And if you're ever on the feed and you would like to come live with us, be seen and heard, so that way you don't have to do all that typing that Eric is over here doing, then go to your browser and type in truetalk13live.com. Put your name in the space bar and click join. Don't forget to get on over to YouTube and subscribe to Poyzun Blaq. That's Poyzun Blaq. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at PoyzunB. And you can view us via Periscope. And if you are a Twitch subscriber, go ahead on to Twitch and type in True Talk 13 Live and join in on these great conversations. It has been a great night. We have our week 2 predictions. Now we got to watch some football, you guys, this weekend. Don't forget to get over to Painted Tree and get those scented flame candles and tell them your girl, Poyzun Blaq, sent you. Also, for all of your automotive needs and window tinting, please, we got Mr. JT Hodgins, to take care of that for you. And for your graphic needs, we got SK Graphics and JNR Productions. And for your catering and event planning and financial and life consultations, we have Royalty and Kara Consulting. Please give us a call at 901-501-2366 for all of these services. It has been a grand evening. Enjoy the rest of your night, you guys. God bless. Stay masked up, sanitized up. No dab coughing. Good night. God bless.
On the elevator, climbing to the top. You ladies get behind me when you see me on the block.